Welcome, I'll be reacting to Robin of Sherwood, Season 2, Episode 1. This is a commentary, it is not a market substitute. Please support the original and no spoilers in the comments. Is that mugwort that he put in the fire?
To the devil they will return. The lion.
The lion. Richard?
You mean King Richard? Prisoner. Close to you.
Who is the prisoner?
Save him.
Opening with a prophecy kind of a thing. Scrying is so hard though. It looks like so far the same intro. Oh, it's literally called the prophecy, that's funny. I try not to look at episode names when I click them because they often have spoilers.
I woke up this morning, found him using my beard for bedding.
Is that John? Oh, Rat Guy is back.
All right. Oi, this floor ain't been swept for weeks. I'm talking to you, you ugly swine. What's he in for?
The old man.
No, the rat.
Rat.
What's your name, lad?
What's yours?
Caught carrying a bow.
Oh, poacher.
Poacher, peddler, sailor. Done lots of things in my time.
Gisborne wants the lot of us.
Wait, he's alive?
We're going into Nottingham tomorrow.
Why not tonight?
I love
Because
the new
we'll be
outfits.
expected. Now, Gisborne knows we're going to try and rescue little John. Now, it is market day tomorrow.
I love how homespun it looks. Oh, his hair is longer too.
To Robert de Reno, High Sheriff of Nottingham.
I feel like he should be more like scarred.
But the High Sheriff is away at Westminster.
Aren't you acting for him?
Yes,
The prince is a soldier also.
yes. What does he eat, for example?
His cook travels with him, prepares every dish, and
That makes
tastes
sense.
it first.
Yeah, make sure it's not poisoned.
He has other diversions, and they will be traveling with him too.
I don't want to know.
Oh, he takes a bath twice a week.
Whatever for.
It is custom.
How extraordinary.
Twice a week?
If he becomes irritated, leave him.
Leave.
Immediately, just bow and go.
Thanks for the tip. Well, if everyone's out repairing the walls, there will be fewer people to stop Robin Hood.
I can't leave Arthur. Come on, I said everybody. Goodbye, Arthur.
Poor Arthur. Aww.
Prince John.
He's here.
Lord. Oh, get out! Move! Get out!
I actually kind of feel for Sir Guy right now. It's like when you're expecting an important visitor and you're trying to clean the house and they arrive early. If I had been Sir Guy, I would have had scouts out though, trying to look for him. Get a little more warning.
Where's my armor? Come on, lad.
This is like the scene when Mr. Bingley came to call way too early in the morning and people weren't dressed. And they were running around like, Jane, Jane, get your hair done. Get a gown on. Mr. Bingley is here.
He has come! He has come! Who has come? Mr. Bingley, of course! Make haste, hurry down! Oh, gracious, you're not half dressed! Hill! Hill! Oh, where is Hill?
My gloves, give me my gloves!
Prisoner. I think this is the prisoner they're meant to save. This will be the divertisement, I assume.
The most valiant and noble Prince John.
Oh dear. I really feel sorry for Sir Guy, honestly. This could not have gone worse.
Come with me.
Oh no. Poor thing. Hope he doesn't see Marion, cause yeah.
Lay down your weapons.
Attack them!
Yeah.
Sometimes you're more trouble than you're worth.
Ah, but not often. This is Mark. He saved my life. He wants to join us.
Good.
Not me. No.
You
No,
gotta
I
get
ain't
back to
coming.
Arthur.
I've got to get back to Arthur. I've got to get back to Arthur.
I forgive nothing. I pardon no man. Guards! Take him to the dungeons he so successfully emptied.
You must listen to me, my lord!
Bow and leave, Gisbin. Bow and leave. Remember the tip for earlier. They're gonna have way too much fun right now.
It's raining.
Should he fall, I say, without naming his successor, this country would face another civil war, and that would split the empire. We could play a guessing game, couldn't we, Abbott?
Who is he?
Yes.
Hugo!
I go to Gisborne, and tell him I'm in with you. That way I can bring all of them to Sherwood and leave you to get into the castle.
Ah. I like it.
That ain't bad.
Yeah. Let's try it.
Unless he actually does double-cross them. I mean, he is new. Sometimes Robin is a little bit too trusting.
You've been free, we could have caught them all! I wasn't expecting this. Then Blenbridge, John!
So they are working together.
If they come for him, they'll come for you as well. I want you to go with them. Wait your chance. And when you can, kill him. You can't afford to let that man reach the king in Normandy.
Let's take a moment to appreciate Marion's outfit here. It's very practical. She has little trousers under her skirt, but also really cute.
Villain, have you no respect for the church?
Not while you're in it.
Go on! Lay down your weapons!
No.
You'll burn in hell for this.
Telling a pagan that he'll burn in hell is not the threat that you think it is.
Can I get you anything? Fresh pomegranate juice, a snack?
Where is he? In the dungeons!
It's too good to be true.
Leave him to me. Rat you!
Our father, Sir Richard of Leaford.
My father's dead.
It's the truth, I swear it.
Oh my.
Oh, it's the truth.
Oh, get it, Marion. I'm worried about her father now, though, because I don't think he would join them in the woods. He's either not going to make it this episode, or I guess he could go off to King Richard. I don't know. He has no plot armor. This episode so far kind of feels a little Game of Thrones, with the political intrigue and stuff. So far they have a solid plan. It's a prisoner transfer. Cell block 1138.
Forgive me.
Poor Cedric.
Who are you, friend?
Or you could mention you're his daughter's husband. Just saying. Well, the cool thing is the narrow staircases and things like that were specifically designed to give the defender the advantage, which Robin Hood used right there.
Will! John!
Oh no. Not Will. Oh, that was a pretty good kick there.
Not Ian.
Oh.
No.
Well, he's walking. That's a good sign, right? Ow, though, until it does heal, it's not gonna be pleasant.
Ever since you were little, you were a tiresome child. What can I do? Except give you my blessing?
Oh. Now that's a good dad.
He came here to tell me that they meant to rescue Sir Richard. If my Lord de Leon had listened to him...
Oh. Nice work, Gisbin. Very good politics right there.
Lock him up!
Well, you can't leave Marion, and they'd kill Nazir. It's got to be me.
Oh no.
I'm going to warn him of John's treachery and demand my lands back.
He's not gonna make it, is he?
It was Henry when he worked for me.
Mark worked for you.
The abbot told them? Why would he tell them? Oh, that's pretty. Ah!
Take care of her.
Woohoo! Oof. And this water is cold.
My liege.
What did you say? Killed by an arrow. Fighting for Chalice. He named me his heir.
God save the king! God save King John! God save King John! God save King John!
Oh dear. Lots of exciting action, especially that fight sequence at the end in the ocean. We got to see so much intrigue going on, and of course, the King John storyline. All of that was fascinating. Robin Hood and his merry men have some great new looks. They've definitely been out in the forest doing some fashion design. My only objection is I really wish that Sir Guy had been like somehow scarred, or you know, like Crosshair has that whole side of his face kind of burned from when he got set on fire. I really wish they had done more makeup on that, but I guess it would have been unsustainable to do every scene every episode, and I'm guessing they didn't have the budget. This was the first time I feel like we saw Sir Guy being kind of clever, though. I think being left on his own was really helpful for him to discover that he does have talents when he's not getting just constantly berated by the sheriff. He managed to turn the entire situation around, even after getting thrown in the dungeon, which is impressive. As for what Marion's father will be walking into, from what I understand, there are various theories about what exactly happened to King Richard at the end. Some say he was attacking the castle of a minor baron who was being, let's just say, less than loyal. Other stories are that the baron refused to hand over a cache of gold and the king really wanted it. I'm inclined to believe that story. Either way, he ended up besieging this relatively minor castle, and he was shot with a crossbow, as they mentioned in this episode. As for why exactly he died, obviously getting shot is not good, but we've seen people recover on the show. In his case, again, several theories. This was a long time ago, and they didn't necessarily document things accurately. We think it might have been something to do with the surgery not being done properly, but that's why he had time to, on his deathbed, do all these pronouncements. He didn't immediately perish. He was slowly gangrened. What's really disturbing, though, is apparently they ended up taking the castle somehow or something, and the person who shot him, they tracked down and flayed him alive. Anyway, back to the episode. I really liked all of the politics going on. They've definitely set up this season very well because we all know everyone hated King John. That's how he got the Magna Carta. And he's about to have everything go wrong in Normandy. His barons are all gonna turn on him. He's gonna waste a lot of money. He's going to be taxing everyone to the point where they rebel. He's awful. And we will need Robin Hood. So I'm looking forward to it. The code word, if you got to the end of this review, is crossbow.